Hey folks, how awesome is this campsite, man? Middle of July, well, almost end of July here in the Middle East. It's hot as hell, been out on the road most of the day, climbed up to about 1,000 meters. It's cooled down to a balmy 36 degrees Celsius, so it's bearable. But what I want to show you is a quick meal while you're out there on your own. I think most people prefer to go with the 2-minute noodles and something really quick, don't want to start a fire, especially when you're on your own. Man, I tell you what, I'm going to show you something right now, cook it up, and it's going to be my dinner, and it's going to be snacks on the road for tomorrow. Let me come show you what I've got. So what I've got here, and for our non-pork eating people out there in the world, you don't have to keep watching. For those that enjoy a good snack while you're out there on the road, and a belly-filling evening dinner doubles up as your breakfast, your lunch, and your supper, is I got a whole bunch of pork belly and cut them up into nice thick little strips, right? And these will go nice and crispy. Now what I do with them is, well, you can do whatever you like, really. I like it good chili garlic, and you just put a whole bunch of chili garlic on there. Make sure that both sides get it. Now normally, and I don't have any with me, you'd rub some olive oil onto it first so it sticks, but these are pretty moist. They've defrosted nicely. And the most important thing is a whole bunch of salt. So get a whole bunch of salt in there, make sure that it goes, this will make sure that the fat gets nice and crispy when you cook it on the barbecue, and you'll have the crispy ends and the nice suckling soft pork meat in the middle. Now I go a step further normally, because I'm out here on my own, I don't have the kids, I don't have any of that. Get into the spice bag over here. Crushed chilies. Now, you can take a whole bunch of this. And this, remember, this cooks away, so you can be rather generous on what you stick on there, because most of it in the fire is going to end up cooking away. So stick a whole bunch in there. It's nice little pots. I love these pots. It keeps the meat so nice and warm when you're done with it. This advantage with these pots is if you're doing a steak and nothing else is ready yet, you must underdo your steak. You stick it in here and it keeps on cooking. So if you like me and you like those medium, well, I actually like it really rare, but the missus likes them medium rare. So you got to really get it rare, put it in here, and it'll end up being medium rare. Oh, you see, look at that, nice and juicy. Enough salt. I'll have a look at that. I'll leave this like this probably for another 20-30 minutes while the fire is going, and get that fire nice and hot. You don't want to cook it too close, because otherwise it's going to burn the fat. So what you want to do is just get that fire to a nice hot, lift the grill to the top, and turn them regularly. Doesn't take very long, 10-15 minutes max, and you've got great meal for tonight. And you've got snacks on the road. This stuff, the crispy pork on the road, man. My mouth is watering already. I'm going to stick some more salt on here to make sure it's nice and crispy. And then we'll jump it into the fire a bit later. Right, simple, easy. Defrost, stick them in there, spice them up on the fire, 15 minutes, and I'll show you the result. Well, there you have it. Like I said, about 15 minutes, and all nice and golden brown. I'll stick them in over here. Remember, you don't want to overcook those for tomorrow, because they will dry out. They'll keep on cooking in this pan. So I'm going to leave a couple on here and crisp them up for my meal for this evening. Oh, look at that guy. That guy is definitely for tonight. Actually, I think I'm going to have that guy and that guy tonight. And these are snacks for the road tomorrow. Yummy! So I'll leave those on for about another 5 minutes or so. This I'll close up. They'll cool down. They'll still do some cooking in here. And stick them in the fridge for snacks in the morning. Simple, easy pork belly, rashers, bit of chili powder, lots of salt. Best meal on the road, bar none. Remember, if it's dusty, drive it.